How's fasting been?
It's been all right. It's been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met some guy at the vitamin shop yesterday, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm fasting for Ramadan, even though I'm not. I'm not."
Muslim.
Yeah, and I was like, "Hey, me too, guy." And he
I
was
did.
like, he was like, "How do you feel?" I'm like, "I feel like shit. Like I'm tired
Yeah.
all the time."
For me, when I have done it, I think the water has always been the most, like, the hardest thing for me. Because I remember
when you fast regular, you can drink water. It's only like there.
No, I know, but I was
they're
trying to do
custom.
it like as true to what
Oh, you did it before?
Muslim. Yeah, I've done it 3 times. The first time I did it with water, and I did it with
you,
Joang, and Muhammad that
Oh
year.
yeah. It was everybody that did it.
Yeah.
Out of the whole group.
And then the next year, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this year without water, and I did that year without water, and then the third year it was fine. But the first year was really hard. The second year was really hard. The third year I was fine. Like I could fast now. I don't want to do it this year because I'm already like on a health journey.
You're already like fucking vomiting to cut weight.
No, I'm not believing.
I literally put my hand on your shoulder in the gym today. I was like, "Are you eating?"
I am eating. I love food. No, I'm trying to eat better. I'm trying
enough?
to eat. I am eating enough. I'm just trying to eat better, and I feel like fasting would ruin that for me. I'd be like, if I wait, because that's usually how I eat. Is like I'll wait till I'm hungry type shit, and then that's where I'll binge eat, and then I'll eat way too much. So yeah. So now I'm trying to like eat a little bit here and there, so that way I'm full throughout the day, so I'm not just binge eating all the time. Yeah.
Nah, I started going back to the movies with my sister and Christian. Now that my sister's back from Mexico.
Yeah.
And since Ramadan has started, I'm like, yes, I get to fucking eat a burger at the fucking Alamo.
Yeah.
And it'd be like 2,000 calories.
Be like,
that's enough for
right
for
before,
the day.
like a minute before sunset. You're like, yes.
No, literally, we were at Whole Foods. We were getting.
Yeah.
I was getting ciabatta bread because we had these like these like fillet steaks, but they weren't like filet mignon, but they were like cut like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't the really good one, but I was like, let me make some sandwiches, take steak and lettuce and tomato sandwich, like cheese.
Steak sandwiches are good as hell.
And it was like 7:12, and 7:13 was taking like 5 minutes to get here because we bought like these like little donut holes, and it filled like raspberry filling.
Is the Alamo's menu good?
Yeah,
because I've never been. I've been to like other dining restaurants like iPick and like AMC and stuff, but I've never been to the Alamo. I don't think there is one in Jersey. Is there?
No.
Yeah, I've never been.
There's 3 in New York alone. I think it's like Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Yonkers. I think.
Speaking of steak, we gotta go to this new steakhouse that just opened up.
Yeah, you just jumped from one story to that story.
Because you reminded me of steak, bro. Yeah, I got ADHD.
I was on steak, and you like brought the Alamo back, which wasn't part of the story.
All right, go ahead. So you got
ciabatta
bread, you got steak, you making sandwiches.
Yeah,
go.
making sandwiches, right? And it's 7:12, and 7:13 won't pass. So I'm like, come on, 7:13, get here so I could eat, because that's when officially the sun comes out. And then 7:13 finally came. We both pulled over and we ate some fucking donuts.
Oh, your sister's fasting too?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know why.
Because you're doing it probably.
Yeah, but she's like 90-some pounds.
Maybe she just wants to see if she can. I mean, that's what I did. I was like, would I be able to do it like the very first year that I tried? I was like, I don't think I'll be able to. And then I did it. And I was like, I'm gonna keep the water because I've never not eaten for so long, you know? So that first year it was a lot harder. But the water helped. And then the second year was like excruciating. Especially because when I was fasting, I was also boxing. And but my coach was also Muslim, so we were both fasting, and he was like, "Trust me, it's hard." He's like, "I do this every year, and it is very hard." And I remember like one session, like I threw up because like I didn't eat, I couldn't drink water.
I'm on the verge of throwing up all day.
He's like, yeah, you just sip the water, gargle it, and spit it out. He's like, that's how you gotta be hydrated. And I was like, really, bro? He's like, yeah. And so I was doing that.
It's the hack. Remember the hack I told you about the gums?
Yeah.
Just get in your gums and you feel.
Yeah, but it wasn't working for me. Like I did it, and then like. After my workout, like after I was in the ring for a few, like 2 rounds, I was like, I gotta throw up, and I just like ran into the bathroom and threw up. And he's like, yeah, that happens. I was like, this sucks. But besides that, nah. Like the third time I did it, I wasn't boxing when I fasted, and it was easy.